1 of the Western Conference playoffs continues. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the LA Lakers and their preeminent shooting guard. He's a two-way terror, Kobe Bryant. Presented by 2K Sports.
And there he is, Kobe Bryant, the man at the heart of the Lakers dynasty, arriving earlier today. We've got a filled arena here in downtown Los Angeles. Hello, everyone. Kevin Harlan and Clark Kellogg here. It's all tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is what the playoffs are all about. Look at the Lakers. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
We've seen over the years, Kevin, how Game 5s are pivotal in deciding who wins a playoff series, so no difference here. A critical game both ways. Whoever gets it usually wins the series.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Michael Beasley and Kevin Love, they're in the forward positions. Ridnour out there with Corey Brewer. Now here's Gasol. Shoots! Buries it from 14 feet.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
On defense, the Lakers need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, I think they squandered a lot of opportunities by trying to play catch-up from downtown. I mean, if you're hitting 35, 40% from beyond the arc, okay, that's fine. That's one thing. But to keep banging your head against the wall when you're not getting through, that's not smart. He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Outside, Kobe. Gasol backing down. Back to Bryant. From deep. And the basket good. Here is Ridnour. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kurt Rambis. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room, and he said, I told them the only way we can lose is if we beat ourselves. There's no way that if we play our game, there will be any other result. Certainly a lot of confidence in that pep talk, gentlemen.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Odom in there for 2 on the lay-in. Odom's got his first basket of the night. Here is Brewer. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. He dumps it off. Guarded by Kobe. Love against Odom. The shot's good from Love. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful finish. You just don't see a lot of big men who have that kind of soft touch.
The shot by Odom, no good. And so here is Minnesota. Here's Beasley. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
And Gasol gets it to go.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Here is Ridnour. Brewer with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Takes a 3. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. And some changes here for the Lakers. Matt Barnes is checked in for our test. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Here's Kobe. 2:30 left in the first quarter. Gasol backing down to the wing. Fisher fires the 3. Beasley snatches it inside.
You know, they got away with subpar defense there. He'll make you pay from out there more often than he won't.
It's a pick by Love. Backing down is Beasley. Just 4 to shoot.
Well, he grabbed that ball right out of the air to pick it off. That's not easy to do. You got to have quick hands to do that.
And here's Kobe from the arc. That's good. Kobe's got 6 points.
It's Some players really look for the three-point shot in transition. It's one of the best times to shoot it. You have to be a sharpshooter, though, and of course, he is. Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
And here is Barnes. And slam dunk. Wow! Now the Sprite Slam Cam for the replay.
It's a cameraman's dream when he's going up for the slam. Poster time.
Yeah, there are few guys like him in this league. What an athlete. Some changes for the Lakers. Bynum comes in for Pau Gasol. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Rufus is checked in. And Wesley Johnson has subbed for Michael Beasley. Here is Ridnour. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Guarded by Blake. Back to Love. Odom on him. Love inside.
That's where you want to be getting the majority of your shots from on offense.
Pass to Kobe. And Los Angeles turns it over.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here is Ridnour. 50 seconds left in the first. And Love backs in. Lets it go. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
This guy is perfect from the field in the quarter. They need to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Deflects the pass. Timberwolves trail. Here is Brewer. Outside, Kobe. Covered by Brewer. And it's Johnson picking him up. Outside, Odom. From downtown. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Odom's got his second basket of the night. Here is Brewer. And Love backs in. 1 second left. First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Lakers lead by 5.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those three-pointers add up quickly.
Don't go away. Back in just a moment. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. Here is Ridnour. Not on the scoreboard yet. So on the floor for Minnesota. Luke Ridnour and Wesley Johnson in the back. Beasley out there with Anthony Tolliver. Kukovic. The steal.
So easy to get the ball stolen, Kevin, if you're not paying attention. You got to keep your head locked into the defense and the game.
Kobe, no good.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
And here is Ridnour. He's covered by Brown. 3 on the clock. Here's Beasley. Nails the easy jumper. Beasley's got his third basket of the night right there. Now Brown. Got a hand on it. Here's our test. Here's Bynum. And a two-handed slam.
Boy, he flushes it with such strength, Kevin.
Well, how about that one, Clark? He continues to top himself.
Yeah, he's outdoing himself, isn't he?
Here's Johnson. Ridnour kicks to Beasley. Covered by Artest. With the fadeaway, and that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 8 points.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation. but he drained it. Nice shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is checked in for Barnes. Vujacic comes in for Kobe. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Shannon Brown. Minnesota also making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Tolliver. Brewer comes in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Telfair in for Luke Ridnow. Here's Bynum. Here's Blake. It's blocked, and it's Bynum with the jam. Here is Telfair, trailing by 5. Beasley with it. The shot's good. Telfair making the play. Beasley's got 10 points in the game. Back to Odom. Pass to Artest. Here's Beasley. 10 points for him. Hit the floater, and he lays that one up and in. 12 points for him.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Bynum with it. Just 5 to shoot. Now Vujacic off the mark with the 3 ball. And here is Brewer looking for his first bucket of the game. Bynum against Love. Now Beasley. Here's Brewer on the mark with the triple.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Here's Blake. 1:54 left in the second. Here's Vujacic. And Bynum backing in. Odom dishes to Artest. The kick out to Odom. Pass to Bynum. Will it go? Gets the bucket. Bynum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
Stolen by Artest. Leads him with the pass. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist by Artest. And the Lakers lead by 2. And Minnesota has possession. Trailing by 2. Down low, Pekovic. That's good from down low.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his tracks, and it freed up the easy basket.
Here's Vujacic. Covered by Brewer. Pass to Bynum. Connects from in close. Bynum's got 8 points.
Kevin, they haven't attempted as many threes here in the second, and I think they're trying to get the ball inside more.
Here's Love. That falls. Great assist by Sebastian Telfair.
He's got major range, partner. You don't expect a big man to exhibit that kind of three-point shooting ability.
For 3. Nice shot by Vujacic.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first. But starting to look for it here.
Minnesota with the ball. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Beasley with it. He's got 12. Picked up by Artest. And Artest over to help. Just 3 to shoot. Jacks up the triple. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's absolutely been unstoppable this quarter.
And here is Blake. Here's Odom. Drops in the buzzer beater.
Boy, that's what I call a bailout there. He got the shot off just in time.
And the first half is now in the books.
It's been a good one for Odom. 9 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game. That's a first half he can be proud of.
Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And welcome to HP at the half. NBA playoffs now in full swing. Let's get you to all the round one action. At Staples Center, the Lakers in a close one against Minnesota. They're looking to assert themselves with a key win to take the lead in this series. Their leading scorer is Lamar Odom. He's got 9 points and has found his teammates with a few assists as well. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves not to be outdone. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. If you're wondering why it's dark in the gym, they've shot the lights out. An all-round great effort by Michael Beasley. He's got 15 points, getting things done on the defensive end too. And a look at the players leading their respective teams in scoring. They'll hope that they can keep it going in the second. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan and Clark Kellogg calling your game. I'll see you next time.
So the start of the third quarter here, and it's been a close game, and we'll see if either team can get an edge. The Timberwolves trail. Artest and Odom at the forward slots. Steve Blake and Kobe Bryant in the backcourt. And Gasol. That's the Laker 5. Here is Ridnour. No points for him. Love inside. Guarded by Odom. 4 on the clock. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Again, they retake the lead. Incredible momentum swing. Neither team wants to give an inch.
Now Blake. Here's Artest. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Here is Ridnour, trailing by 2. From 20 feet out. No good from Beasley.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
And here is Blake. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
First personal foul, team's first. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Shannon Brown, he's checked in for Steve Blake. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 3. Love with the screen on Brown. Off the pick, and again it's Minnesota converting.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Love against Odom. Outside Gasol. Artest the pass to Brown. Behind the arc. Shot's good. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Love. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Pass to Odom. Here's Artest. Off from three-point land. Here comes Luke Ridnour. Not on the scoreboard yet. Gets rid of it. Love against Odom. Love kicks to Beasley. Odom with the double team. Back to Love. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
That's exactly how you break down the double team. Get the ball to a teammate for the open bucket.
Right side, Kobe. Covered by Brewer. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one is on Beasley.
Nice play right there to stay with it. Beautiful.
Matt Barnes is checked in for the Lakers. Blake comes in for Shannon Brown.
They just haven't been able to contain Kobe. He has 9 points, and he's connected on 2 3-pointers here as well. He's been just as deadly from beyond the arc as he's been inside of it.
And he makes the free throw. Here is Brewer. 2:23 left in the third. Here is Ridnour. Tipped.
Good anticipation for the steal.
Here's Blake, covered by Brewer. Pass to Gasol. And here is Blake.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Wallace with it. Fires from the elbow. That's good. And it's Ridenour picking up the assist. Love's got 21 in the game. Here's Blake. He's guarded by Ridenour.
And that's his second turnover in this quarter alone.
Here's Beasley. Nails the floater. Beasley's got 17 now. The Lakers trail. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Gasol. He's going up against Love. Shoots it. The shot's good from Gasol. Gasol's got his third basket of the night. And here are the Timberwolves. It's a one-point game. Ridenour with it. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Now Beasley. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Bryant tacks in. Left side, Kobe. Kept alive.
When he can turn a missed shot into that kind of slam, maybe the miss was a good thing.
Well, and what a lift it gives a team to see that type of play.
Well, he's leading by example. He's actually walking the talk when he makes plays like that. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry, Kevin.
Love. Here's Johnson. And another three for Minnesota.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half. They'd be smart to hold it now for the last shot.
Pass to Odom.
And you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
He gets it up. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
The buzzer!
Way to feed off the pressure, young man. Clock ticking down way behind the arc, and he still drains it.
Some great basketball so far as we end the third quarter.
It's been a nice game for Michael Beasley. 22 points and also 3 steals. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
More from Los Angeles after this. Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. It's the Timberwolves with the spark of the game with that push we saw. They made their move in the third quarter with their great defense propelling them on an impressive run, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. That big scoring run being a difference maker, Clark, in this game.
Well, it often comes in spurts, Kevin. Spurtability is what I call it, and that's what happened today.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
Here's Brown. So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Webster. He's out there with Beasley and Ridenour. Outside, Kobe. Off-balance shot. The shot, no good. Now the Timberwolves will take it the other way. Ellington, guarded by Kobe. 5 to shoot. Kicks to Beasley. 2 seconds left. That's good. And it's Ridenour picking up the assist. Beasley's got 24. And here is Brown. Artest. Webster covering. Barnes can't get it to go.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Barnes against Beasley. For 3, Ellington. And another 3 for Minnesota.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
And the Lakers call time here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he addressed his basketball team. He was clearly fuming. He told them, "You guys look like you're sleepwalking out there." He said, "I don't know if you rolled out of the wrong side of the bed this morning or what, but we've got to step up and wake up. Guys?"
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Vujicic. Here's Gasol. A rebound by Johnson.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
It's a pick by Love. Now Telfair. Back to Love. 4 on the shot clock. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
He's taken center stage here in the second half. He's been getting bucket after bucket.
Here's Vujicic. Fades back. The shot is off. Now the Timberwolves will take it the other way. Here's Brewer. The shot's good. Telfair making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. And the Lakers have possession. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And here's Love. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Great assist by Sebastian Telfair. Love's got 26 points. And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 17. 2:30 left in the fourth. Some changes for the Lakers. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for Ron Artest. And it's Brown in for Derek Fisher. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Bynum. To end the run. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shannon Brown. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And Minnesota has possession. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Kept alive. Here are the Lakers. Here's Vujicic. It's dumped off. And Minnesota has possession. 16-point lead. Johnson outside. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Here's Ellington, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
With a comfortable lead, they should be able to finish this one off.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 18. 1:48 left in the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol's checked in for Bynum. Artest comes in for Matt Barnes. Kobe's checked in for Sasha Vujicic. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Shannon Brown. Here's Blake. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-1 run. Now Telfair over Gasol. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Telfair gets the reach-in call. That'll be his second foul of the game. And making a change here are the Timberwolves.
Second team. Timberwolves. Luke Ridley.
Here's our test. Had a piece of it. He recovers it. Odom's shot. Good. And Minnesota has possession. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here is Ridnour, guarded by Blake. Ridnour with it. Clock at 4. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Kev, it's all but over now. They're doing whatever they want out there.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Pass to Gasol. Outside our test. A 3-ball. Ellington corrals the miss inside. Johnson outside. Guarded by Blake. Fades away, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
With this double-digit margin, very little can be done to make this a contest now.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Ridnour gets the board inside. Minnesota with the ball. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.